Welcome back to the KrisCross Corner, everybody. Christopher Bird just dropped his picture in the group chat. And I mean, these are I would say eight really great movies.
This is tough, y'all.
Excluding Baby Boy, because Baby Boy was a trash movie. 8 great movies, and he said we had to erase one movie from each row. I'll go first.
All right, go ahead, Kris.
Well, and we'll all go after each other. I'll go first for each row. We're gonna go. So first row, I obviously said it in the beginning. I'm getting rid of Baby Boy because Baby Boy was trash to me. Set It Off, amazing movie. Queen Latifah, Vivica A. Fox, Kimberly Elise, and Jada Pinkett Smith. Really great actresses. Actually, side note, out of all 4 of those actresses, I would marry Kimberly Elise. I would marry Kimberly Elise.
My dog.
All day. Twice on Sunday. Anyway, In Too Deep. LL Cool J cannot act. This is back when he couldn't act. Okay. This is before NCIS Los Angeles. Okay. Was this after or before Deep Blue Sea?
This is before.
Wait, Deep Blue Sea came out in 99, so I think it was before.
This before. So yeah. Actually, and Omar Epps. I mean, they just
Omar can't act though.
He can act, but that role was like, okay, bro, we know you're we know who you are. Like, this obvious.
Wait, quick. Wait, that and Deep Blue Sea. Wait, it came out in the same year.
Oh shit! Fact check.
Oh, it came out in the same year.
I'm sorry, LL Cool J.
I said it came out a few years before Deep Blue. Hold on.
No. I'm looking it up.
Wait, you said a fact?
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's the worst episode ever. Anyway,
oh wait, no, yeah, it's true. They came out in the same year.
Jesus Christ, LL. Come on, ladies love Cool J.
Deep Blue Sea, In Too Deep, and Any Given Sunday. He was in that movie too. All 3 of them came out in 99.
Man, LL getting paid. Wow.
He was so.
But I would say
his career was not holding him up.
No, his record career was definitely holding him up because LL Cool J is arguably one of the best hip hop artists of all time. Don't ever put that on his name.
And yet he had to do 3 movies all in one year.
Because it's LL Cool J.
It's LL Cool J.
That means he getting paid. People like to see him.
He was getting paid though.
Unlike Omar Epps, who had to.
Hey, don't talk Omar like that.
Who the next year was in Love and Basketball.
Leave Mike Tomlin's brother alone.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. They're not.
Hey, low key, he could probably be in Mike Tomlin's brother. I ain't gonna.
But Set It Off, out of those 2 movies, Set It Off is number 1 in that list, and then In Too Deep, and then at the bottom is Baby Boy. So Baby Boy can go. So easy. Next is Basil. Yeah. What movie are you taking out the first row?
Well, you've already said it. You've already pretty much said it. Baby Boy is gonna be the same. Now, me personally, because it's Omar, maybe that's the reason why I like In Too Deep. So that's why I kept that one. But Baby Boy is obviously the one that's out.
Yeah. All right, Kris.
All right, well, let me join the party. Same one for me, Baby Boy. That's
nice, Baby Boy.
That's easy. I mean, honestly, when we think about Baby Boy, we don't think about Tyree. I think about Taraji P. Henson.
Fuck your toys.
Wait, let's give it a tag. But that's that.
I forgot Taraji was even in that movie.
Sure, I didn't.
I've only seen the movie twice. Once all the way through because I was forced to, and the other one on BT because it was on. I was like, okay, I'll just watch it.
Yeah,
sounds about right for me too.
Yeah,
it's not your go-to hood movies.
I remember having to watch Baby Boy and Pootie Tang.
Pootie Tang
on the same night.
What? You watched Pootie Tang on the same night?
Yo.
Yeah. Pootie Tang was the better movie.
Oh, Lord, Basil, you were tortured as a kid. That's just as bad as watching The Wiz in a dark room.
I don't know. I kind of liked Pootie Tang.
Oh Lord.
It's an addictive bit.
All right. It's not the second row. Second row. Menace to Society is obviously one of the greatest hood movies of all time. So that's staying on this list.
It has to.
So, but for me, it would have to be between Paid in Full and Training Day. Both movies have great quotables, really great quotables, especially Training Day. 23-hour lockdown. King Kong ain't got shit on me. I run this place. Y'all just live here.
I'm sorry.
But when I look back on the storyline, Paid in Full was a way better storyline than Training Day will ever be.
It was though.
I don't know.
Because basically, Training Day is basically all the police movies we see today, with someone trying to like be like the whistleblower, or say, "Oh, this is all the police was really like." Like Black and Blue, we had that movie. It's basically like we've seen it before. Heat, we've seen it.
And Training Day was like, but Training Day was the big like 21st century one.
No, it was not.
Of like being like the whistleblower type of movie.
I mean, you could say that, but it wasn't like the biggest. It's one of them, one of the more known ones.
What of that first decade of the 2000s, of any of those whistleblower police movies, can you say is bigger than Training Day?
I would say that 10 years. I would say in the next 20 years after that, there were way more, just because of the way people perceive the law and police after 2014, after Black Lives Matter started. Before then, it was all Training Day. All Training Day.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, though.
But I'm saying Paid in Full was a way better storyline. Way better. When it comes to, when you look at these three movies, I would someone say, would you want to watch Training Day or Paid in Full? I would say Paid in Full. I would even honorable mention. I would even put Joy Road in this list.
Oh, that's good.
Joy Road. What y'all remember Joy Road?
I'm gonna have to go with Training Day.
Come on now.
Wait, Training Day to go?
No, I'm dropping Training Day on this one.
Oh, okay.
No, and I would say drop Paid in Full.
No, why not? Why? What's your point behind Paid in Full?
I think it was just the overall of the whole naivete of, here's a new recruit that just got out of the academy and all that. Here's someone that's of not just a regular cop, he's of his own, special unit, like in a special unit.
Come on.
So he's allowed to kind of, he's allowed to essentially, bend the rules, which you kind of see in like your typical like detective unit, law enforcement like series, like Law and Order and all that. Yeah. But then when you start seeing some of the stuff, it's like, and you kind of have to like remember, like, this was not even a full 10 years after the whole Rodney King thing, and then you start kind of going like, oh yeah,
come on, man, it's Mekhi Phifer, baby.
Like, what was this? LA police, they could be corrupt as shit, even the black ones.
Come on now, it's Mekhi Phifer. Before he was in This Christmas, remember This Christmas?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, all right. So Basil's taking out Paid in Full. Which movie you taking out? You better not say Menace to Society, or this podcast is over.
Menace to Society is staying. Let's get that out of the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kris just saved the podcast.
No, he saved himself.
Did you really think I would take Menace to Society out for this list? Hell no.
No. I knew you wouldn't. I was just trying to people at the edge of their seats. Go ahead.
I kind of almost forgot that Paid in Full had Regina Hall in this movie. I almost forgot.
She was definitely in that movie.
But for me, oh man, this one's gonna hurt. I gotta say, Paid in Full can go. By a hair, because both of these lines, both of these movies. Break my heart. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. Anyway, both of these movies, all of these movies have like really good quotes. Especially, I love the game. I love the hustle. Man.
I love the hustle.
I love that. So, shout out to Wood Harris, by the way. Dude, at his ass off in that movie and such. Training Day for me gets a little bit more. Oh, you motherfuckers! You thought you do the shit without me?
Oh, you motherfucker. That's the only scene you know. That's the only scene people know. You forgot about the whole rest of the movie.
But still,
no.
But
You
but
forget about the whole
unfortunately,
rest of
because
the
of-
movie.
No,
Besides
because
that
of
the
because
rest,
of memes.
the
Because
rest,
of memes,
those
unfortunately,
memes are paid
it's
in full. Have you not seen Black Twitter and paid in full?
those are. But Training Day for me, I say Training Day like by a hair.
By a hair. That's what
By
I'm saying. It's very close. Because the
close.
second row was probably the second hardest one in this whole thing. The last one's gonna make a lot of people cry. But we'll get there. Go ahead, Kris.
But I would say no, like I said, Training Day for me by a hair, by literally by like a millisecond or like a centimeter. So it's that close.
Just like that.
Like that's it. But if you're having a movie night with somebody, and if you're gonna be watching any three of those movies in order, you can't really go wrong with whatever order you choose to. You
can, because if it's nighttime, you don't want to watch Minister Society. You
Okay,
want to watch that with the curtains open, sunlight out.
So in other words,
Lawrence Tate at nighttime in that movie, you think he's around the corner waiting to shoot you.
You really would.
Every time I watch Minister Society, I'm like, all right, plugged in the night lights because he might be coming.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I watched the Men's Society one night, right? And it was like late. That was my first mistake. And I was starting to, I was on like this nice couch, and I started to doze off a little bit, right? And then I heard like some gunshots going.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
Bro, I popped up so quick. I tripped over. I tripped over my table. I fell on my face and shit. Like I had a glass of water and like the shit like fell down on the carpet and shit. And I was like, what just happened? And this is a true story too. And I got up and I was like, am I good? And I was like, oh, should I still got Men's Society? And I was like, oh shit.
I'm telling
and
you,
I
it's
just
that movie.
And yeah, that was that. I was like, hold on.
All right. Now, the third row.
Oh,
not even arguably, three of the best hood movies of all time.
There's no debate. No debate
of American hood movies. Because there are European hood movies and there's Brazilian hood movies. City of God to be in particular. Now, Boys in the Hood.
Jeez.
When I'd say if I made a list of the top 100 movies of all time, Boys in the Hood would definitely be in the top 10. It's a movie that still holds weight in 2022.
And the movie came out in 91?
91. It was John Singleton's first directorial movie when he was a director of at the age of 20 and 10 months.
20 and 10 months.
Movie came out when he was 21, but he made that movie at the age of 20. That's crazy. A mind like that making a movie that will transcend boundaries, transcend generations, and actually give you a perspective of what's actually going on in Black communities of people of color. That is crazy.
Rest in peace, John Singleton too.
Rest in peace, John Singleton. Boys in the Hood is staying on this list. Now we get to who's leaving the row.
Oh man.
Now, New Jack City. Nino Brown.
I'm dreaming.
Nino Brown. I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Before I make change.
Come on now. It was so classic. Martin spoofed it in his own show. When someone took a CD player.
Hey,
the fake dog.
I don't know if y'all saw Takers or not. Takers,
it was the same thing.
Takers, with T, I was like, I put 3 holes in your head like Boulevard on Playboy or something like some shit like that and such. And when you heard it, you immediately think about New Jack City easily.
Martin Van Peebles. It was directorial debut, and he started in the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Good shit.
He was the you think it was the detective or the attorney? He was a detective.
Yeah,
in the movie. He was a detective. Yeah. coming after Nino Brown. That was a directorial debut, and he starred in it. So, congrats, Mario Van Peebles. When you talk about continuity, what how you say it? Continuity.
There you go.
Continuity and a plot that stays on target. New Jack City is better than Juice. Juice had star power. You had Tupac Shakur, you had Omar, and you had Lance Allen was in this movie too?
Yeah,
because he's the one that got shot. Spoiler alert.
No.
So why'd you shoot him? He was like, oh, I was like, Tupac, why'd you do it? And then the next day at school, he closed the locker and he was right there. That was scary. Or when he tried to run away in the elevator, he was like, I'm coming after you. I was like, oh shit. It's like Juice and Menace to Society. Don't watch these movies at night, okay? Do not.
You will be sleeping with one eye open.
Don't watch these movies. However, Juice started off great. Then it just went off the rails. I was like, what wait, you can't where are these kids' parents? What's this, Pokemon?
Oh fuck.
You just have them running around New York like this.
I thought it was Dora.
That sounds about right. It's like Pokemon.
What is this? But when it comes down to the best storyline out of the two, New Jack City or Juice, it's New Jack City. Remember, this is a young Chris Rock in New Jack City as Pookie.
You're right.
As the crackhead. Yeah. Young Chris Rock.
Yeah.
So I would say Juice has to go. I'm sorry, Tupac. Rest in peace, Tupac Shakur.
It's just so hard. God damn.
So Basil,
I mean, honestly, the third row, in my opinion, is
it's the hardest.
It's the hardest one. Like the middle and the bottom row, they're definitely the hardest. But for me personally,
just this one.
No, it's just the bottom. It's just the bottom one for me.
For me personally, obviously, you know, I mean, all of these movies, they're great in their own rights. But if I had to say one, it's got to go.
Man, we put in Joy Road in this. We got to put Joy Road in the second one.
I would say Juice can go. New Jack City is a timeless classic. Boys in the Hood will be a movie that even over 30-something years ever since it came out, by the time I have kids and by the time they go through my age and stuff, it will probably still be relevant.
Boys in the Hood, I feel like, okay, here's my take on Boys in the Hood. Not only is it a classic, I feel like it should be an American classic.
It is American classic.
It is.
No. I'm talking about kind of like on the same levels of like when people talk like Casablanca.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is.
In the Black community, it is.
No, I'm talking about not just the Black community. I'm talking about it should be overall.
Dude, it was.
Hold on. Before we go on, I want to take the time to give an applause for Basil Lowe, because he is finally given a Black film its flowers. I know a lot of people know a lot of people know about our argument when it comes to The Wizard of Oz and The Wiz. He doesn't like The Wiz, and The Wiz is an American classic
because it's based on Wizard of Oz, and that shit's annoying and creepy.
No, because The Wiz is better than The Wizard of Oz. First of all,
but it's still okay. Back to this argument. It's still based on the same.
Okay, we can say it's based, but it's still a better movie.
We just did it better. That's
just better. We just did it way better.
It would have been better if they didn't have a Tin Man and a lion.
But that's not the same story. It's called The Wiz because it's the Wizard of Oz. They go to Oz.
My point.
Back home.
That's what I'm saying. It should have just been something else.
How? Okay. What's the story gonna be? What's it gonna be?
I don't know. Make it. I don't know.
What's it gonna be?
Change the creatures. You know.
A tiger. A tiger. A ravioli can.
Go on. We're doing good here.
Wait. A ravioli can. It's hit. What? A garbage bag? What?
Where the hell is this?
It's the same story.
What I'm saying is Wizard of Oz sucks. It's just
a Broadway version of the Wizard of Oz. That's all it is. That's all it is.
But what I'm saying is,
they did it better. They did it better than Judy Garland.
It is garbage.
Stephanie Mills did it better on Broadway than Judy Garland could ever.
It's true,
Wick,
though.
I would say
Forever.
is even garbage.
What did you say?
Wicked is even garbage.
No, Wicked
Because
is
it's big.
amazing.
Dude, that's really good.
I saw that on
Is it
Broadway.
big?
Don't you ever say that.
Is it connected to the Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, it's the witch.
Then it's garbage.
But it's the witch. It's the witch of the Wizard of Oz. Basil.
Basil, you're doing so
You are a very difficult person. You're very
No,
difficult.
what I'm saying, you could tell how strong of a hatred I have for Wizard of Oz is what I'm saying, and anything related to
But
it.
it's a great story.
It's
Even the Wizard of Oz is a great story, but the Wiz was way
is
better.
it though?
Yes, because of Michael
Is it?
Jackson. Michael
Oh,
Jackson.
young Michael.
Forget
Nipsey
the
Russell
actors.
as the who was he again? He was the Tin Man.
The Tim.
Forget this.
That's Michael
forget the
Jackson as a scarecrow.
actors.
That's Michael
Forget the
Jackson.
story, or forget the actors. Think of just
Oh,
the
so, yeah.
story. The
You
story
didn't think about that
itself
shit.
is stupid.
Oh, well, so
Some bitch in Kansas who should have died in a tornado somehow.
Whoa,
And then-
what the hell?
That dog should have been 50 miles away. Like,
Don't talk
should
about
have never
Toto
even been
like
in the
that.
house.
Don't talk about Toto like that. That's disrespectful.
Jeez Louise.
And
We
then
love
all to
animals
find
on
out it
this
was just a dream. Like, no, I'm done.
Wait, no. Dorothy's wasn't a dream. In the Wiz, she actually got taken away by the tornado.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Because that damn dog wanted to run in the snow.
Yeah.
That's true.
Mm-mm-mm.
No, the crazy thing is considering the fact that with the Wiz, considering the fact that Mike was 20 at the time when the Wiz came out, and Off the Wall was about to come out the next year.
No, they were making Off the Wall that year. They were in
And-
the process.
Okay, so
And
for my pick,
Mike was literally like, I'm about to kill everybody. And that's what he did.
can I suggest something?
Yes.
You guys
What
see
do
on
you
the
want?
screen.
What I was gonna say is, can I just pick Baby Boy again? Just kill that thing.
No.
twice?
No,
Damn it. Fuck.
you got to pick one: Boys in the Hood, New Jack City, or Juice.
That's
Which
tough,
one's
man.
going?
Well, we've already said Boys is staying, so it really comes down to New Jack City. And it's hard to say because you end up with both are New York City,
I am crazy.
but one is law and drugs, and the other is
Basil, pick a bloody movie.
New Jack City is a really good movie, man.
It
It was a
is.
homo with a silver spoon in mind. Wesley Snipes, come on now.
I ain't gonna lie.
Come on now.
New Jack City, I thought had a better soundtrack than Juice anyways.
New Jack.
ooh, that's a good point.
I will say.
Was that Boys to Men? Was that Boys to
Wait,
Men?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
On New Jack City? I think that was Boys to
I
Men.
believe so.
Don't wait.
Okay, you know what? Since you just brought up movie soundtrack, I guess I will have to go with Juice.
Yeah.
What?
Juice gotta
Oh.
go.
Yeah.
Sorry, Juice. In my thing, Training Day has to go, and Baby Boy. So
Basically,
I
all
just can't believe you say
the far
Training Day.
right.
I mean, I'd say I love Training Day. The only movie I do not like on this list is Baby Boy. I never did like Baby Boy. All the rest of them are classics in my mind.
I agree.
Actually, they're great. 8 of them are great movies. Classics, I would say 7 of them. In Too Deep is not a classic. I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on. Now, are you talking about just a hood classic or like?
I'm just
an
saying
American
classic as classics, like in movies. And when I'm looking at these movies,
I ain't
like
gonna lie.
out of these movies, Baby Boys though is not even on the list. You're not even on the same level as any of these other 8. And out of the 8, out of classics, you gotta take In Too Deep out. You have to, because LL Cool J couldn't act.
I agree.
LL Cool J could not act.
I
I was like, bro, come on, I could walk in here right now and take you down.
I ain't gonna lie. In 1999, Ella was getting paid though. He was getting
He
paid.
was.
paid.
He was getting paid by Def Jam. He was getting paid by Warner Brothers Studios,
Columbia's
Columbia
Entertainment.
Studios. What? Universal Media Group. What?
Exactly. Here's the thing. My man's went from
Then he moved to Cali.
my man went from being in a hood movie, right, into fighting mechanized sharks and shit, and then later on playing as a damn running back in a football movie. And
then he's fighting bad guys at NCIS for 20 years.
I'm telling you, the motherfucker's like, hey man, I'm with him. I'm with you.
That's a good lineup. We should do like Set It Off, then Joy Road. That's honorable mention. Paid in Full. I would say Training Day. Then do like, I don't know, for like prime time. I would say Boys in the Hood, of course. So that's what everybody's watching TV. Boys in the Hood.
This is
then I would say Juice as like the late night show. And then like late Minister Society.
Bro, you just
when all the kids are asleep.
Bro, you just want to be messing up people's sleep, don't you?
I don't want the kids to be traumatized. Remember that one scene in Minister Society when they were just trying to get like hot dogs and fries? My man came in with a shotgun. I was like, yo, she's just trying to do her job. All she was trying to do was get him a hot dog.
Yo,
bro, the fun thing, bro. I kind of feel like watching Men's Society right now. That's funny.
Or Boys in the Hood when they were eating, he was like, "Turn your punk ass over." He's like, "I didn't pull a trigger. I didn't pull a trigger." No, not that part. I didn't pull a trigger. He was like, "Fuck you, then." He just shot him. I was like, "Dang, Ice Cube."
I'm gonna say.
First of all, Ricky could have zigzagged. He's a running back for crying out loud.
Going to USC.
Not anymore. Anyway.
Oh, hey.
And he got a perfect score on the SAT. That's what hit home right there. I was like, damn. This would really be happening in the hood.
But Nia Long, my God.
In that movie, yeah, she was fine. She was finer on Friday.
I agree.
Okay, now here's a question now.
Oh boy.
What if one of the rows was Boys in the Hood, New Jack City, Menace to Society?
That's not
don't do it to me, Basil.
Don't do that to us, Basil. Then we gotta take out New Jack City.
I agree. I'm with Kris on this.
So you say New Jack?
Because Basil, when you look at it, Boys in the Hood is the look of the hood from the good guy's perspective. Menace to Society is the hood from the bad guy's perspective.
Literally,
if you look at it,
I think that's the most.
That's an interesting.
It's
take.
like Cuba Gooding's like way of getting out the hood because he's 17. He sees all this bullshit that's happening. His friend gets killed. His other friend just get killed. He's going to college in Morehouse. Menace to Society is like, I'm trying to get out, but my friends are trying to get me back into this lifestyle. They all die. I die. Like, goddamn.
That's literally how it was, though.
That's literally what it is. Like, Menace to Society and Boys in the Hood are like, if you had classic hood movies, those are the two movies you gotta show kids.
Exactly. That's like, hey, yo, man, look, this is how.
And then New Jack City.
Yeah, to kind of give like a silver lining.
What I just like about New Jack City is the whole idea of like, here you think, oh, maybe he'll be able to, since he knows how it rolls, he'll be able to do something to help clean it up. Not really.
Nope. Oh, that was a movie with Ice-T. Ice-T was in that movie.
Wait, what movie?
New Jack City. He was an undercover cop.
Oh, you're right.
If I remember correctly,
he's the one that didn't take nothing.
If I remember correctly, he's the one that gets. Wasn't it he that gets really pissed about how, in the end, the younger brother only gets like a year?
No. He only gets like he doesn't get any time. I thought if he walked out the courtroom.
He gets like a year or two.
Oh yeah, he does.
And
he get a year.
Was just super pissed, like what?
And then the old man comes and shoots him. I remember that part.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, great movie. Great movie.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, God damn, it's a hard between New Jack City and Juice. That's why it was hard for me to choose because it was like you have like a cop side of it, and then you got just imagine. Imagine like us four. Like if there was us three and Marcel, and imagine us hanging out. Next thing you know, Marcel gets a thirst for blood. It's like, What?
That's what Juice was.
That's what I'm saying.
He's like, we run for Rames, we run for Mr. President. Bullshit gun. Bullshit. I'm tired of running. I was like, Tupac, goddamn.
I ain't gonna lie. I almost forgot that Samuel L. Jackson was in Medicine Society. I almost forgot about that.
He was.
What?
Mm-hmm.
He was the dad.
I know, but my thing. No, but here's my thing. Samuel, he's been in so many movies.
At the beginning.
Samuel L. Jackson finally got his flowers this year at the Oscars.
That's what I'm saying.
That's some bullshit.
Literally, there was like
he was in fucking Star Wars as Mace Windu. Come on now, you at least get an Oscar for that.
That's true though.
Do you believe it's this? That was one of the best questions in Star Wars history. Mace Windu. He was like, "Do you believe it's this boy?" I was dead. Anakin was like, "I'm about to kill you." You know,
he was the only dude to yield a purple lightsaber and made
like
that hard.
It's like those Walking Dead games. Anakin will remember that.
Right, like, you know, he gonna kill you in 2 episodes,
bro. Here's the thing. He was the only dude. He was the only dude to yield a purple lightsaber and made that shit look super hard too.
Super hard, and he cut off someone's head. He cut off Jango's head with it.
He was like, "Man, get the out of here, man."
And he looked at his son like, "What you gonna do about it?" He was like, "I'm not big enough yet, but I'll get you."
And before he died, it's like, no, he was giving the bit to Palpatine because like Mace Windu knew. He was like, "Hey man, look, hey, something ain't right. Something ain't right about this shit." He's like,
Anyway, y'all, that's for the other edition of the KrisCross Corner podcast. You have something to say, Basil?
Okay. Also, with the whole Mace Windu and Samuel Jackson, that whole like short-lived animated series of the Clone Wars, the one that was like the the Samurai Jack art style. He was the only one of the actual cast to do his character.
That's crazy. He get paid, bro.
He wanted in on it. He was having fun with it.
Dude, like if okay, here's a pop quiz. All right, so if y'all had to take a guess as far as how much Samuel L. Jackson's movies has made at the box office, how much would you guess?
Oh, well over.
How much has he made, or the movies he's been in? How much did they make?
The movies that he's appeared, like how much?
Well over a few billion, because he was in the Avengers, Star Wars. He was in most hood movies. He was in Jurassic
Park. Please, God damn it!
You didn't say the magic word.
Please.
That was probably the most annoying part of the whole movie.
Crap.
I was like, niggas out here getting eaten by Tyrannosaurus Rex. You over here playing hacker games?
I swear.
Velociraptors can open doors and shit.
So if you take out cameo appearances and voice roles, and combined total of all the movies that he's appeared in,
a few billion.
It's how about over 27 billion?
Yeah,
that sounds about right. Because you have to remember the Avengers.
Yeah, the Avengers and Star Wars. Yeah. That's pretty much all you got to say.
Yeah, I mean,
3 Star Wars movies. One when he was just like, he was like, "Did you believe it's this boy?" 2, he was in a lot. 3 was like he was like pretty much in like 2/3 of the movie.
Yeah, but he was giving Palpatine the business, so.
No, he was not. He was not giving the business. Palpatine
really
was giving the Jedi's the business until Mace Windu.
That's what I'm gonna say, man. My bad.
Mace Windu was holding his own. He even said, "Hey," he even did this. Like, "Hey, on, stab me, nigga. Stab me, bitch." I was like, "Mace, Sam." I called him Sam when I was in the movie. I'm like, "Sam, guard yourself, bro." That's the best Darth Lord in the game.
It's so crazy. He like just got his just got his flies like this year.
First Oscar.
That's
2022.
And see, wait, what did he even get an Oscar for anyway? Like, what
we don't know. It's his first Oscar. All these movies he's been in.
He didn't even know he got an Oscar.
Yeah, it was this year. Well, we don't care about anything else happening at the Oscars because we know what happened this year at the Oscars. But
I think that's the reason why we don't know about anything that happened.
But when you think about all of Samuel L. Jackson's movies, and see, this is why we had that conversation. I think a few weeks ago we were talking about like how hard it has been for a lot of Black actors to even like actors and actresses to even get that recognition on the big stage, such as the Oscars or so. Because if a guy like Samuel L. Jackson cannot just now get his first Oscar after over 40 years worth of work, it's insane.
Right.
Like it really, really, really is. Because like Denzel has how many? Like 2 Oscars? I think, Kris. Something like that. I don't know.
2.
Yeah. I keep forgetting the guy who was in the lead actor from what was that movie? Moonlight.
Mahershala Ali. Mahershala Ali
yeah,
has 2. He has 2 as well.
Yeah, he has 2 as well.
Hold up.
And Samuel L. Jackson's like whole filmography is like
hold on. He was in the Die Hard series.
He was in Goodfellas.
Die Hard with a Vengeance. Yeah.
He was in Goodfellas.
Actually,
Do the Right
probably
Thing.
after Die Hard, the first one, Die Hard with a Vengeance is still pretty much the best movie in the franchise.
I agree. Shit, he was in what? Like, obviously,
Let's play Simon Says. I was like, yo, if someone told me to pick up a payphone and that's the first thing they say, I'm running.
Shit. He was in both. What? He was in both. Menace Society, and he was in Juice.
Yep, he was. So was Lance Allen. He was in both of those movies too.
Yep.
Am I not my brother's keeper? He shot his ass.
It was only.
He got shot in both movies. Ain't that about a bitch?
Yo, he did.
Okay, this is bullshit.
He can never live. He can never live.
He did.
He can never live.
You're right.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace in the movies to Lance Allen.
No, that's what I say. How you gonna die the same way in 2 different movies?
Okay, now I'm pissed off because
Would you rather die on a rooftop in New Jack City or an abandoned room in an abandoned building in Juice? I mean, come on. I'd rather die on the rooftop. Am I my brother's keeper?
so Samuel Jackson, he only got an honorary award.
Oh, come on, Sam.
That's bullshit.
He still got an Oscar. He still got an honorary award. He got something.
It just feels kind of cheap, is all I'm saying.
Academy Honorary Award, which is stupid because he should have been. He should have got an Oscar from
Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. He should have got that one. Pulp Fiction. You should have got one in not Jurassic Park because he was like a super supporting actress. I mean supporting actor, not actress.
Time to Kill.
I would say Die Hard with a Vengeance. He should have won an Oscar with Bruce Willis. Supporting actor. Cornbread Earl and Me. He could have won an Oscar for that.
Damn.
Star Wars 3. He could have won an Oscar. For like the movie. I don't want to say him, but hey, that's what happens sometimes, man. Black artists always get snubbed. Grammys, Emmys, Oscars, Tonys.
What?
Billboard Awards.
The Tonys.
Yeah, the Tonys. I'm talking about the Tonys too. Daytime Emmys.
Not Tony.
No. This is how we do it. Anyway.
Wait, what? That's not the right one.
No, it's not. It feels good. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, this has been another edition of the KrisCross Corner. Please stay safe, social distance, and be nice to each other.